hoping that this thing don't lag. Um, when you live stream, it takes a toll on your internet, and I've been trying to avoid actually doing live streams because of the internet. So I have really iffy internet, and it's not the best. So bear with me. People will fight me, and I'll be totally having a bad connection on. And when you live stream, it happens like that. They are in the area, but like for me right now, I'm in the back room, the worst area, no internet. Like it does have internet, but not great internet. Let's just say that. I don't know if my phone is on. If my phone is on, then it's gonna lag on. He just took my spot, but it's gonna lag really hard. Somebody took that. You telling me you? Oh, I was about to say you didn't win this. I'm second player. I'm gonna be on the other screen. I'm gonna be on the right. Please don't be bad internet. Please don't be bad internet. I'm gonna have to pray that it's not gonna be really horrible internet. Oh, it's horrible. I know I'm live streaming. I don't want to do that. And there's a huge delay. I've been practicing a lot with Soul. I can't probably show you what I learned, but because my horrible internet. Playing in the back room is the worst. I'm gonna have to get through it. Get through the lag. Because I'm experiencing huge lag too, buddy. I didn't want to do that, but I know it's not gonna reach me. I lost. Yo, when you slow down the time, it locked me in place. I literally was doing this. I don't, yeah, it's my fault because of the lag, so I don't mind losing. So I'm gonna lose. Like, I'll try to fight one more time online. And if it doesn't fix itself, because I really doubt it will fix itself. Alright, I'll find somebody and just hope for the best that I have good internet. Oh, please don't go up. Please don't go up. Oh, it's staying in 3 frames. But I can't do nothing. This is embarrassing. I don't even know where it is. No, it's going up. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I forgot, I can't stand over him. I'm not stepping on that. Okay. What I tell you about standing over me? Ah, I couldn't do it. Could not hit that. I'm happy that the actual frame rate went down and it went back up. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. The frame rate is going to act crazy today because my internet is not that great. When I start live streaming, it takes a toll onto the internet. Um, so I know that I can't really play online if I do live streams. That's why I stopped doing live streams and trying to record videos. I actually have a couple games up on this game with somebody that I met, and I'm going to upload. And I was recording a lot of Resident Evil 6. So that's another reason why you haven't probably heard from me. I still got it. I'm editing it. Like, I actually am editing my videos right now. If it wasn't for editing it, taking away the deaths, they're gonna be at least around 30 to 20 or sometimes 15 minutes. I'm trying to take the time down because I know you guys have better things to do other than watch my videos for like an hour or so. So I make sure that I'm editing them for sure. And so far it's going so good. I lost some footage for Jake, so this is gonna be like, if you watch this live stream, I'll tell you, you already know that some of the footage is gone for Jake story mode because I didn't have it hooked up at the time for the onto my PS4, my capture card, and I disconnected it because we were doing other things. But I will make sure Ada will be fully completed with or without my friend, because like it took him a while to play with me on the Jake story mode because he was busy, and I need to get that done because I'm running out of space. I am running out of space on my system, so I need to make sure that like I need to get the story mode done, and when I do, then I'll make sure that I delete the Resident Evil 6. I have more space for other games in the near future. I wonder if I can do it. I don't think you can do it, but I'm gonna try. I want you to hit him, not... Oh, come on. I think it's not gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. Well, this will do. No, it works! It's just that you gotta waste the bar. I messed it up. I've been doing a lot of practice with Soul because of yesterday. I messed up that combo anyway because I went into his B state. Oh, and I don't know if anybody knows this, because if you do this, he goes farther, and sometimes you can't land this in your beast mode. You can't land that if you do the three hit version. You'll have to cancel it at the right time when you do this. Hold up, I'm trying to do it right. I always have trouble doing this combo. messed up because I was trying to do this and that, but it didn't work. But you get my drift that you use, like, you get half of it, like 2 hits, and then you're gonna have to do a ground pound. Sometimes you'll get more than 2 hits, but it doesn't work a lot of times. So I would do this and do the roundhouse, a revolver. You could do up like the 25 hit combo. You probably could do more if you know how to keep doing this in the air. I'm not really great at that, so me doing this is not ever going to happen unless if somebody teach me how to specifically time this right. And I'm gonna try to learn Axel again. That's another character I want to get back to using. I'm gonna have to complete some of his trials. I have not complete any trials, I don't think, for Soul. Probably like 1 or 2, and then I'll just stop. You can land that. I don't want to do that. Alright. I have not really got any better with Johnny either. I should, but I haven't. I just have a hard time setting him up online, and I'm not really great at getting the coins to hit people, as well starting up a combo, because the only combo I know is the one that I keep doing, is the standing kick and heavy D. Like, I'm trying to hit like heavy or no, dust. Okay, standing kick, heavy dust down, and canceling that, throwing a coin, and then bouncing them up and back and forth. Like, keep bouncing and keep bouncing. It's really, you could get out of it. It's really easy to get out of it. If you have burst, you can get out of it anytime. It's like, it's just like if somebody don't have any meter, you just do it outright, make them upset. It's like a tactic to make anybody upset, but it's hard to do it because people don't easily fall for the standing kick. So I probably won't be doing that. And that's what I meant, like, if I can do it right. Oh yeah, I forgot. This. You can keep it on almost like forever if you can, like, if you have enough coins. And you can cancel it and stop doing that and then go to a special move. You can do it this way, go to a special move doing that. But that's the only one I know how to do with Johnny at this point. I know like a 3-hit combo. But it's hard to do. Specifically, everything is really hard to do with Johnny for me. And I've been trying other characters. I've been trying Elf. Um, what's that chick's name? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Let me see. See, I didn't want to say her name was Jam because I didn't know. Jam. I've been trying to use Jacko, Venom, Axel Law, and this character. I tried her a bit, but she's kind of like a bouncing character. Like if you want to have somebody extremely hard to use or anything like that, you want to test your skills on the joystick or anything like that, you go ahead and choose her. She is very difficult to use because she's more like a bounce up character, like bouncing them around. I'm not all that great at it. I am going to try to learn her, but right now I'm not going to do that. Like, I tried to go through her trials, wasn't all that easy. I remember this being in English in a while. But I also use Raven too. He's alright. It's not what I expected, but I will try to get him down. You know, Street Fighter could do the exact same thing as Guilty Gear. Just like, base some parts on the story and then have arcade mode. But no, they don't do that. That's not gonna work. I actually tried to grab somebody out of this, like do this and then try to do what is that called? I'm trying to remember what it's called. You use your whole tension bar, it goes away. It's that like destroy. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's like it's a finisher though. Instant kill. I'll try to use a grab and get into an instant kill, and it doesn't work. I've seen it happen a couple times. People actually grab people out of, like, just grab them in general, do an instant kill, and everything was alright, but it doesn't work. It really doesn't. I don't know if it's because I'm playing against an AI. Like, I can demonstrate. Hold up. Ah, come on. She's dead already. But I'm gonna try to demonstrate next time. But usually you can't hit them. And these matches are not all that hard because I remember turning it down to actually try to do a combo recently. I actually forgot about you can actually put up that fireball and do exact same thing. Doesn't work. As I was showing you there, it really doesn't work. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. Am I supposed to do it like grab her and then do it? But that doesn't work all that well either, so. Because you can have you use like do a Roman cancel. When you do a Roman cancel, it doesn't really work. It stops it because you just went into instant kill mode. So when you go to instant kill mode, your Roman cancels be canceled out by your instant kill, and it makes no sense to me. Because I just wasted attention, hurried up, and did a tried to do an ultimate or insta kill on my opponent, and it doesn't work. That's another character I want to try with because I get irritated seeing this character. I'm like, I really want to know what he's like. How hard is he? Is he that easy? The same way I feel with May, but I have more hatred against May than anybody in any game character in life. I can tell you that right now. It's because I faced her so much, even online, it gets annoying and repetitive for me, and I get furious. I cannot play against a mech. I'll get extremely upset for no reason. That means anybody I'll get upset about. Like, if anybody use May, I'm probably gonna get upset automatically. Not at them, just the character. Because I've been playing her against Johnny on the hardest difficulty, even the easiest difficulty. Sometimes it's even harder to go against her because she does so much damage. Even though she is a charge rushdown character. I don't know how to make a charge rushdown character. I never heard of that before. Because one of the people I met yesterday, I think his name is Edgestar, and he was saying like, he was playing with her, and I was getting furious. Like, I was really getting furious. I had insta-killed him twice because I was like, he would insta-kill me after like a combo or something, and I didn't like that. So I insta-killed him twice. He was like, this is what I would do to you if you were May. Like, literally, I did not like her. It was like, I'm talking crap, but I know it was like all fun and games. It was not nothing serious. Other than that, I don't like May. Like, don't use May against me. Use any character other than May. And the reason why I keep doing the insta-kill, I just like getting an insta-kill win. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna I'll try to finish it off quickly. I couldn't do. Okay, I see you. I want to use him. He was like a DLC character as well. Like, if I remember right, in Sign, and you could not use this man because he was against a paywall. I thought it was whack because why would they put a character like, shouldn't they have it for free? I know that you need to make money here and there. You don't really put out too much of the DLC characters, not many. And when you do, it's like a couple bucks. I'm not gonna lie, it's like $5. It ain't cheap to me because like Street Fighter 5, it got $5 like for each character you don't have. Like, I'd be trying my best to work my butt off to get some of those Street Fighter characters. And the reason why you haven't seen Street Fighter because I haven't been playing it. I have not been playing that crap. I'm going to be playing it when the other character comes out. I had videos with that character. Everybody was so hyped for, and I liked him, and he was like a powerhouse. I felt, and he was really good. My friend thought the same way. He needs to get more LP. He needs to get more LP points. And then he could get that other character. I told him the character was gonna be that. I don't know his name. I kind of said to him like I gave him the video like, yo, this character is gonna be on the next DLC. Like, and he was like, nah, fam, they're lying. I'm like, no, they're not. It's been leaked that these characters are gonna be on the DLC. I was like, this guy is so huge. He covers the whole screen. And I'm like, to me, oh, that's cool and all. I know he's tall and everything. He's bigger than Hugo. That says something. This is a feat that you can't cross. Like, you should never cross in a video game character. I know he's gonna be some bull, but at the same time, I'm not worried about it because I'm gonna be using them too. That's how I feel. I'm gonna be using Abigail. I think his name is Abigail, or it starts with A. I don't know. I'm gonna be using him. He's just too tall. Like, if Hugo was in the game, then he would have like a rival. But there's no Hugo. I think he outbeats like automatically a Zangief. Like, unless a Zangief somehow has like better grabs, but he has more of a opportunity to grab you because of how big he is. And I'm serious, he covers the screen. Look it up. Like, look up the new trailer for if you guys haven't seen it, for Street Fighter and for the new character. It's just ridiculous how big he is. Not only that, then I saw a couple videos about In Birth. I did a video on that like a while back, and I stopped playing it because I had problems with family. I want to get into that game, and I think I might actually be able to get into that game because they're gonna make a cross version with that character, like with the In-Birth characters, with Ruby characters from the actual anime. I don't know if they actually have a game for Ruby. Then they was going to cross it with Persona 4 characters, I think, and then Blaze Blue. And you already know when they put like Persona 4, because I did like the game, I played it. Then you put In Birth like characters and Ruby and Blaze Blue together. You got me sold. You have me sold. It's like, just make the character roster big as I don't know what, and I can never understand like the character I want to choose, or like make me so confused that you have so many characters in the whole game and I can't play with them all. That's what I want to see. I want to see an actual fighter game at least more than 20 characters, 35 or 40 or something. I want something like that. I know Blaze Blue has more characters in there. I know In-Birth have quite a bit, like maybe 10, maybe more than 10. Just don't put in that guy that is like a I saw him so much in In-Birth Evo. I hated him. Like, He flies around. I'm trying to remember his name. He literally flies around. I don't know.
ジャック王は見つかった。
そっちはもういい。代わりにもっと楽しそうなことを見つける。
貴様言った。
それよりてめえの種の方が興味ある。
誰だ。ジャック王に何か吹き込まれたか。
That was weird what she just said. But I can't wait for that game to come out. I hope it's like more than like 20 or 25 characters. At least be 35 or 40, like, or somewhere around there. I don't want to make it too ridiculous, but I know they could add all those characters into those, like what they had in those rosters. I know they could. So I actually like Inverse. I like Ruby, the anime, and if they could add some of those characters into it, I'll be happy too. I probably will use the actual character, the one with the scythe, Ruby herself. I actually liked her as a character in that anime. I thought it was canceled, but maybe it wasn't, because it stopped like coming like on YouTube, and I just never heard of it ever again. Maybe they have a manga or something, and I don't know about it. They also said about Infinite, like Marvel vs. Infinite, they have Jeddah, I'm sorry, they said Jedi. Jeddah and what's her name? I don't know her name. I never heard of her ever. Why is Ino evil? I don't.
私の口からどこまで話す。貴様は慈悲なき刑事。ジャスティスを使って何を。知っている。インコ野郎は真の目的を図りかねると言ったが、人類の絶滅とかじゃねえのか。そうか。だが本来の目的はジャスティスの復活そのものだ。どういうことだ。端的に言えば人間になり変わる新たなる人類を創造する。ジャスティスというその条件を満たしている。そしてその器にふさわしい魂です。
I'm being quiet because of the story, and I'm trying to read it, and I haven't probably seen this at all.
新人類が生まれる。その時は結果的に現人類は絶滅する。あの方はそれを阻止する。ジャックを
I don't know why they didn't call him by his real name. They just call him Batman.
そしてそのジャックを手蓋が逃げ出した。それを捕まえろってことか。だが俺を頼る理由は何だ。それにふさわしいってことだ。ジャスティスと融合する魂には適性が必要なのだ。知ってるんだ。ギアには素体が必要。たとえギアとなって元の生体反応を継承する。赤の他人がジャスティスと融合するのは難しい。だとしたら最初のバレンタインがアリアに酷似していたのはてめえ。なぜ俺を呼んだ。少々おしゃれなついた。答えろ。なぜ俺を呼んだ。
Alright, and they showed off Spider-Man, Nemesis, and somebody else.
この感じは。
あなたも私を捕まえに来たの？もう少しここにいたいんだけどな。
そういう友達のソルバッドガイについてきた。
そうなの？あれ、
Oh, they put Frank West into the game too. I didn't know he was gonna be in the game. I didn't know Spider-Man was gonna be in the game. I just knew certain characters was. So I think a lot of people didn't expect that, and there's a lot bigger rock got that off like since with that, and I was like, I'm starting to like the game, and I like Spider-Man's like super or something like that. Like he had to dodge. What is it? I'm trying to remember what it is called. The Green Goblin like to use. Nemesis, I didn't see his super, although I didn't see him. Frank West, I just know he throw a bunch of objects at you. That's about it. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. I can't wait for that. I know I haven't really did any gameplay on that. I'm gonna have to bring PS3 down here and actually record some videos for that too. Before that game comes out, it gave a release date, and I was excited about that. It looks better than a lot of games I played. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know they could actually do that. They put Toy Story in there. Everybody wanted that. It was really cool. I'm not gonna front. It was really cool. I liked it. I hope they could do more. You dead. Boom! It'll be okay. Kingdom Hearts 3, I hope they don't delay it or anything like that. I'm trying to remember what else they talked about. I don't remember. I already saw the story mode. I couldn't even live stream that. I could not live stream that. But I went through the whole story mode. It took like, I don't know how many hours. It was a long. The story was long. I'm not even gonna front with you. Like, it might take you a decade to get that done. I did it in a day. It was like late at night after I think I watched at 5. It was horrible. No, the story mode was good. It was just horrible. How long it took. I'm like, I'm getting into it, but I don't like all this reading because I gotta look back and down, look up and down, because I was doing something else, and I'm like, I'm trying to listen in. I just wish they had like English, like dub, but no, they had English dub on the side. I don't know why they didn't do it for this one. I like this game a lot. I'm hoping it had other characters. I'm not sure if they're gonna ever do that. But if they do, I'm gonna make sure I try to get them. trying to remember, is there anything else I'm looking forward to that I want to say here? What is these voices? Like, what do they do? I'm about
ロケーションテスト中アンケート待ってるぜ
So that's what they are. I get more costume for Axel and Venom later, whenever I get enough. I like Johnny, but I don't like Johnny that much right now. And this is proof that I actually played with Dizzy. I like her a lot. The problem is that she's kind of very difficult. Probably won't ever really use her again. I'm gonna try to though. I am going to definitely try to use her. I need to more practice with Soul Bad Guy later on when I actually get better connection, or if my grandma lets me use the cable, put it in the back room and actually do a live stream. It will be pretty much perfect. I don't have to worry about no online mishaps or anything bad happening to the internet, but I can let y'all know that I've been practicing on this and I didn't forget about it. I didn't forget about Injustice. I have the game too. If you want to watch me play Injustice, I will try to. I haven't actually played online. The only person I played online will be my friend. And I need to do that too, but I don't want to do it because I don't want to have people saying, "Oh, you got a horrible connection," and you know how that is. You know, they will write you a long list of things you a bastard, you this and that. You don't have great connection. Stop using Walmart's connection or McDonald's connection. I don't want to hear all that. All right, I don't need to hear it in my messages. So I might as well stay offline. But I haven't played Injustice. I'm gonna get back into that because I stopped to play this game, and I'm happy I did because I learned some things by talking to some people, and now I'm gonna try to learn a couple other characters like Ram, and some other characters that I probably don't remember the names of. I could just go to the character list. It's a lot of characters I want to use, but I'm very limited on skill if I can actually use them right. I want to use Ram, I want to use him, I want to use Sin, and I want to use Boss. Mostly I want to use almost every character in this whole roster, but it's just that I'm not great with half of these characters. Sin will probably be next for me to try to learn, to tell you the truth. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream because there's nothing else that I need to talk about or I have in mind. And if you hear something in the background, I finally addressed this. I have a fan, alright? And this is my only air in the back room. I don't have. It's hot back here. You close that door, it's curtains, alright? It's curtains for you. You can't get air in the back room. More likely your fan will be blowing hot air all day, every day if you close this door. And lucky for me, every day I will take a shower. I don't have to worry about that because I'll stay in the back room and I'm used to the heat. But it's hot back here for anybody that comes in my back room. So, and I chose the back room because it's the most quiet room out of all. So you won't really hear too much of anything. That's why. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Get my juniors out. Peace.